Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Laajune here. Now we're back in with some more Suicide Squad. Now today, I'll be showcasing a gear piece that literally gives you 500% damage increase just for moving. It's insane, y'all. It's sad that I'm just discovering this. Now, before we get into the video, before we explain everything, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, add the notifications on so you guys be notified when I upload a video, and most importantly, make sure you hit that like button. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
This is where the fun begins.
All right, so you may be wondering, what am I talking about that actually gives you 500% damage just for moving? So it actually comes from the Turtle Steel Force conduit. Now, I always had this. I just never paid it no mind. I'm gonna just be perfectly honest with y'all. I would get this and delete it instantly because it just did not pique my interest. I had the other one on where once I kill 3 enemies or hit 3 enemies with my Atlantean drop, I get my shield back fully. And I just rock with that the whole time, to be honest. I really did not pay this no mind at all. But yesterday, when I got it again, I decided, let me read this real quick and let's just see what happens. And once I saw what you could actually get from this, I instantly changed it because, bruh, 500% damage just from moving is insane. So let me explain the perk that come along with this Steel Force conduit. It states that each second standing still adds a stack of Steel Force conduit, and each second moving removes that stack and puts on the Speed Force exhaustion. Now the the Steel Force conduit increases damage reduction by 5%, and the Speed Force exhaustion increases damage done by 50% per stack, and it go up to 10 stacks. So basically, standing still, you will get a 50% damage reduction, and while you're moving, you're going to get a 500% damage increase. And this stacks so well with the Bane's Fury tier 3, because with the tier 3, once you have it fully stacked, you get 750 damage increase just for your overall damage. So if you add those two together, you're going to get over like 1,500 damage increase. Well, we could just test it out right now in game and just see how actually far it can really go. Now I think we got a group of enemies right here that we're sitting on. So yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. So we got our full 10 stacks right now. So let me showcase what we got. We got 540 damage increase for our overall damage right now. So let's show you what it gets when we get to the full stack with Bane's Fury activated. Let me do this. See, we got 12 already, and we got 15. So let me move away from these enemies because I'm getting a stack just for being around enemies. Let me move. All right, so let's showcase what I actually have. So just for having the Bane's Fury stacked all the way up and having the Steel Force conduit stacked all the way up, where I get that 500 damage increase, my overall damage increase is a 1,250%.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Easily. And this doesn't even go into all the other stacks that I do have when it comes to damage, when it comes to doing damage to crazed enemies, when it comes to basically just stacking my crit damage and the villain synergies that I could actually get from having some of these sets on, where this one I get 250 damage increase for having enemies crazed. Like, the damage can stack up so high, y'all. Now, you may be wondering, what about my survivability, since I'm not going to have that piece I had in my build video? The way King Shark is built, especially if you have a shotgun and you have a lot of shield harvest chance built into his kit and you can roll it on some gear, I can stay shield harvesting people and get my suicide strike and make enemies around me shield harvestable, and I could just have my shield on all the time just while having this. Like, it is insane. Now I promise you, if you have a chance of getting the Steel Force conduit, I will 100% recommend using it because this is free 500 damage increase. Now, survivability wise, it all depends on you. If you can survive while doing the high incursion missions and stuff like that while using it, hey, go crazy. But it really does depend on what you want to do. If you want more damage or you want survivability at the end of the day. So that is pretty much it. I really want to get this out so people can actually know about this. So far, if I remember, I think you can only get this from incursion missions, but I could be wrong because there is some things that you can get from the open world that I have gotten. Like, I gotten some of my melee pieces, not the master version, but actually dropping the Two-Face melee. It has dropped in the open world. So 9 times out of 10, you can actually get this from the open world. So it really depends, to be honest. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to showcase this so you guys can actually see how crazy this is. I might throw some gameplay in there or I might not. It really does depend how I'm feeling. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as I enjoyed making it. Before we head out, if you guys did not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Have the notifications on so you can always be notified when I upload a video. We got more content coming soon for Suicide Squad, so be ready for that. But yeah, so Laajune here. I will see you guys later, and I'm gone. Peace.
I advise taking down the shark creature before he destroys you all.
Save a bite for me, shark, why don't ya?
Daddy or night?
You're capable of such ferocity, Grinzel. What a waste.
Damn it, shark.
So this is the might of an earthling demigod. All forces, I want that.
To the victor go the spoil, and the victor is me.
He's blowing it.
Energy transfer.
Now is gone berserk. All units, maintain your distance.
Respect to you, Deadshot. Objective complete.